when Glazer dies. We're having a party when Glazer dies. We're having a party when Glazer dies. We're having a party when Glazer dies.
Right, Manchester United 1, Ipswich Town 1. Welcome to the Three Wise Men. Unfortunately, Amorin's debut as the new manager of Manchester United. The balloons, the fireworks, all ended within 2 minutes. I'm here with the Red Army, the singing directors, Mr. Louis and Charlie. Unfortunately, as much as we tried, we could not get the result done. Right, Louis, what happened to the new manager bounce?
Clearly wasn't there, was it? It was an interesting one. Overall, team selection was interesting. Different formation, different style. I feel like we saw bits, but ultimately we were not good enough. We were not good enough on the day.
Charlie, new manager bounce. We got a new manager bounce on the road.
I'm not going to get worked up about that. I mean, we saw that just put everything in context. That first year that we had a great time seeing Ten Hag do well his first year. Our first 2 matches we lost. So I'm just saying everyone needs to calm down. Like, I mean, we look at that, and again, I mean, I'm not going to say like, oh, it's fine. No, we should have beaten Ipswich. We should have beaten Ipswich. We weren't good enough. We should have been. But if we go on and win our next 3, then everyone's going to forget this game.
Right.
So Arsenal in our next 3,
And City, I think.
and City.
Yeah, that's not right.
But anyway, so we should have been better today. I think.
Are you disappointed a little bit?
Yeah, absolutely. I am disappointed. I really thought that we were going to look better, especially when we scored that first goal early.
We thought that it's going to be raining goals.
Here we go. Well, this is it.
It's like the last
we
one.
We had a bit of control, and that control just disappeared. So I am annoyed, but I'm not going to go like, oh, what the fuck, oh, bring me back. We've had too much of that.
So you're trying to remove the negative toxicity, and you're trying to be positive and optimistic.
I am. The one thing I will give him, and I know that all managers everything waffle on, but to his credit, he did say, I can't promise we're going to be, rustling them off.
Right.
But when you see us play that first match, I see an idea. I saw the idea there.
You saw the idea. He said there would be an idea.
There were 1-2s in the box.
It's like a bad idea.
You think 1-2s in the box and creating chances is a bad idea? But I will say, the second half, I was expecting, okay, we're going to see some more chances. We're really going to take it to them. That didn't happen. That is a concern.
Right.
But all I'm going to say is, let's see. If we look like that 4 or 5 games down the line, concern. If we're able to turn on something...
So, man, what's your take on this?
The bad ideas I saw today was not in the tactics. Bad ideas that I saw today was in the team sheet. We have yet another manager that's coming to this team, and at this point, he's having to relearn that certain players are going to sell him out. Certain players are fraudulent. Rashford, Bruno, playing the way they do. Casemiro, playing the way they do. I hope I hope and I pray that our manager is someone that can learn fast, because these guys will sell you out fast. There's no reason why we should not have won that game. Yes, everybody got a little excited scoring the goal in minute 29. But from minute 1 to minute, the first 60 seconds, we played exactly the way we did, right? The following freaking 49 minutes, 48 minutes.
Giving up the goal.
We gave up the ball. Like, how don't they understand mentality? Part of the reason when you play a team like Manchester United, you're supposed to play with fear. There is no fear in our opponents.
What was it that Roy Keane said around Mourinho? It wasn't fraudsters. What do you call the guys that?
Leopards. Leopards don't change their spots. And that's what we got now, right? I'm trusting the process. I'm backing the manager again, like I did with the previous manager. These guys are frauds, and they need to be kicked out of this team unless they adapt and overcome. Fraud. I don't want to hear nothing about unlocking nothing. This is the most secure place on the fucking planet. We have so many things that need to be unlocked. This is the fucking Federal Reserve. The Federal Reserve don't have enough locks as we do at Carrington. This is ridiculous. This is Ipswich. If this was a mid-table team, we would have lost this game. Man of the match, shout out to Onana. Put it in a De Gea-like shift. And keep
the
in
one-on-one
this team.
save.
Keep in this team in this game. And you know, usually, you see your goalkeeper making saves like that. There should be a kick on.
Yeah.
There was no kick on with these guys.
There was none.
We used up all of our new manager bounce with Van Nistelrooy. I don't know if
I don't agree with
Amorin
that.
understands what kind of shit he's put himself in, but the faster he realizes it, the better, because then he can make the necessary moves for this team to be better.
The reason why I'm hopeful is that I've at least seen that.
The idea.
That, but even so, the fact that we don't have bankers making our decisions on getting rid of people. Some of the people that you've complained about, which is fair, their contracts are right now, including Rashford. I will say, if I see a new contract for Rashford, I'm done too. It will be you and I shouting into this phone to the point where the microphone breaks.
Wait a minute, that's not shouting. I want you to understand, I haven't been shouting yet.
No, you
I
haven't.
have not been shouting.
No, but that's what I'm saying. If that happens, you and I will shout. We will break the microphone here.
So let's reel ourselves back in. Louis, on a scale of 1 to 10, you saw the whole game. You sang your heart out to galvanize. What are you giving them for this performance today?
You about to do something crazy?
No, I was just making sure you know the chat hadn't been taken over again.
Damn!
Look, it's not good enough overall. But the it's clear that the players again are the problem.
Yep. Out of 10?
Out of 10, give them a very nice, very positive 5.
Okay.
But
I thought you said 8. I was
allowed.
That's very.
What team was he watching?
That's very generous. Is to give the 5.
Charlie.
God, Louis and I are on the same boat. In my head, I had 5. It is because that first bit was exciting. We did see the system has, can produce some good attacking football, but it wasn't enough. If
the tools aren't there to make it happen.
And your score, sir.
4.5 out of 10. We conceded the ball way too much. We conceded possession way too much.
Yep.
We kept them in this team. We should have put them to the sword again.
Yep.
No pressure. We give them 5 yards in our final thirds. Unacceptable. 4.5. 4.5, man.
On a day, I will say this. A lot of fans globally really expected to push on. Expected a 3 point. Expected to destroy Ipswich Town, who are struggling to even win at home. But this is the reality. The same circus, a new ringmaster. Nothing has changed.
Can I say?
Close us out.
I actually didn't expect a destruction. I knew that the 3-4-2-1 was going to be something that's come up in 1 week, hard to learn.
Yes.
But I'm going to tell you one thing I did expect. I expected a fucking win. It's Ipswich.
Ipswich
should be a win. 2-1, don't care. Win. Close it out. Because you got a lot of difficult games coming up, and if you can't
beat Ipswich,
Ipswich,
who are you going to beat?
Hey, tell that to Spurs.
Spurs got.
Hey man,
Spurs went to the Etihad and got 4-0.
Ipswich and go on
and they
beat City.
lose to Ipswich, go on.
Right.
If we could do that, that'd be great. But
You've heard it from Mr. Red Army. It is what it is. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Glory, glory.
Man United.